Have you ever tried one?
No.
They're quite nice.
Mate, I don't want a fillet of fish. I want a nonce.
They're quite nice. Because the buns they do differently when they steam them, so they're quite soft. You're going to get half a slice of cheese. Don't know why.
I don't want that. Hello, welcome to episode 7 of the Isaac Squared podcast. I can't hit my head this time.
Why?
I've got a cap.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that's soft.
For audio listeners, I just pecked the cap.
Do this again.
I've got a cap on. Hi guys.
Take it off Spotify.
Yeah. No. Oh, I feel a bit flabbergasted because I wasn't actually planning to start there.
No, it's great.
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. You're a traitor, mate. You are.
Oh, that's flabbergasting.
Can't be using words like
that. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, mate. I'm absolutely fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. Celebrity traitors.
Yeah.
I've got it as a note, but it's actually... Oh, I'm getting flabbergasted and flustered.
So did you just start calling ludicrous?
No. I've not turned on this iPad since the last episode, so like nothing's updated.
Right.
So
Celebrity traitors, though.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it until you told me to. Well, until
so
you
good.
said that you were going to buy the board game.
So good.
Didn't bother to watch it. It's kind of, it's not really, but it's kind of just like Among Us and that. So I got the premise.
Is, yeah.
But I never thought to watch it. And then I actually watched it and binged it in like 3 days. It's very good.
It's very good. I'm going to have to use my phone for the notes.
Oh my God.
Because they're not updating on there.
Unprofessional.
I know. Sorry,
Fucking
guys.
hell. Audio listeners, so you know you're benefiting.
Yeah. Whatever he's just said.
Lock in, man.
When did we do the last podcast?
Probably about 2 weeks ago today.
Bonfire night. We've had bonfire night since the last one.
I heard it. Didn't see much.
You know what? It was quite annoying actually because it was on a Wednesday, midweek, which meant every week of the week, every week of the week, every day of the week, we got bonfires.
Honestly,
fireworks.
It sounded like it was going on for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was quite irritating. I went to one in Sutton.
Sutton?
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't have a fire, so it's not really bonfire night, is it?
See, this is the thing.
They just did fireworks.
Yeah, I've barely ever been to one with a fire.
No, we went to one. We always normally go to one with a fire, but
Majority of my life, I've always just gone to see some big pops and bangs in the sky, and that's it.
But I like the fire. I like fire.
I think I've seen one. And it's
That's
quite
crazy.
cool. I feel like that's the point.
It is the big, massive, like, huge fuck-off fire.
It's a bonfire.
Yeah.
It's bonfire
It's
night.
bonfire night, yeah. You're supposed to burn stuff.
I think I've only ever seen one, and it was at fucking Brinsley.
I've found, though, that they just go on for so long, fireworks shows. Like, you just hit a certain point where you're like, all right, I've seen them all now.
I guess, especially when it's like a boring one and it's the same fucking fireworks.
The one that I went to went on for 15 minutes.
But the thing, have you seen the Alton Towers one?
Yeah, ones where they've got an actual budget, fair enough. But Sutton in Ashfield in Mansfield doesn't really have that budget.
I can imagine it as well.
It was like, you just watch like 3 or 4 go off, and then they do a big finale, and the remix is like... boom, boom,
Oh, right.
boom, boom,
We went to one in Lincoln, and it was Aladdin playing. They were setting off fireworks to Aladdin.
No. And then as well, like, you know me, there was lots of flashing rides and lights everywhere.
Yeah, that's it.
It scared me.
Clocked out after that.
So many noises everywhere. And I was so disappointed. One of my favourite things are like fairground things, whatever you want to call them. The fresh donuts. Love a fresh donut.
I know, you do love fresh donut, don't you?
And I got some fresh donuts, and the lack of sugar on them. It might have just been no. Like, it was just so flavourless.
I do love fairground food, though.
It was so sad.
You're going to expect it to be a bit shit, because it is always a bit shit, because they're pumping out loads of it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, there's something about it. Like getting a really shit hot dog with some sauces that 1,500 people
I did have
touched.
a dodgy burger. Like, it wasn't a dodgy burger, but it was like from a dodgy stall. And you do just think, like, what meat's this?
Yeah, but you think, you're chewing it, you're like... You're a bit
90% of it's cob. Because it's just such a thick cob for such a thin burger.
It's always like crusty on the outside. It's a bit hard. It's a bit hard bread.
While we're talking about food, we spoke about it on the last episode, the festive specials.
What? Of like fast food?
The festive menus are coming.
Yeah.
And I've started a notes on my phone.
Right.
I'm starting a ranking system. I've had 2 so far.
You've had 2?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had any. No, I have.
Well, what did you
I
get?
had a festive bake from Greg's.
Oh, well, they're just classic.
They're unreal.
Absolute classic.
So good.
I've not had one yet, so I can't rank it on my list. I've had it in other years, but
I don't even know what it is.
Fresh ranking.
I don't know what it is about, like the pastry. They put this like crumb on the pastry. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
The first one on my list.
If you say Subway, I'll stab you now.
It's on the list, but it's not the first one. Anyway, the first one on my list is the M&S Christmas Toasty.
As if I'm going to fucking have that.
It's bloody lovely.
Right.
I will say, I've marked it down as a 6.5 out of 10. It's lovely.
Sounds mid.
But the price hinders it, because it's like £8.50 for a toasty. Yeah, that's yeah. But it's lovely. It's like a bit of ham, a bit of turkey in the toasty, and then you get like the cranberry stuff in and stuff. You can buy a side pot of gravy to dunk it in.
Oh, you have to buy it.
Yeah.
God, so you're paying £10 for a sandwich and some gravy?
$7.50. I know, it might have been $7.50.
That's still
it is still too much.
That's ridiculous.
But so that's why it marked down as 6.5, because taste wise it's lovely. Okay. But yeah, no. And then the Subway Ultimate Festive Sub. Have you seen it?
I've seen it. I was contemplating it earlier, but then I thought, it is Subway, so
it's got an 8.8, an 8 out of 10 for me. I've had it. I had it yesterday, and I've had it today.
Fuck off. Jesus. I've seen that the bread is the most enticing bit for me, because it's like a stuffing top bread, isn't it?
Yeah, the bread's probably the worst factor of it.
Right.
Because, the bread's good, because it's Subway bread.
Yeah.
But there is no real like taste.
Yeah, yeah. And then it's just turkey.
No,
stuffing.
it's rotisserie style chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's not even turkey.
Well, there's not that much difference. Anyway.
Right.
So it's rotisserie style chicken, bacon, stuffing, stage onion stuffing, like actually in the bread. So you don't need it all on the bread, because you've got loads in the bread.
Right.
And then you obviously have it cheese and toasted, because I'm not a lunatic. And then cranberry sauce and a bit of lettuce.
Lettuce is random as fuck in there.
It just adds a bit of a crunch, doesn't it? A bit of a fresh crunch.
I'm still not a big fan of cranberry as well, so... I mean, it sounds alright.
I love it.
It's just Subway. I just fucking hate Subway.
No, I was turning against Subway, I'm not going to lie. I loved it, and then I had one that just genuinely put me off for life.
Yeah.
It was... I had a rotisserie... I had it was... I can't remember what it was called. It's gone downhill as well, because they've got rid of the set menus. So that's just fucked me off, because I used to go in and just say, can I have like the all-star chicken, and then they'd do it. And anyway, I've already spoken about it. Have I spoken about the wet rotisserie chicken? Yeah. Oh, fuck! Bastard.
This is going to happen at some point. I'm sure we've already done it, but...
It was going to happen. Yeah. So that's my list so far. I've only had those two.
Well, the only other one I've seen, also the Greg's one is just unreal. It's always there.
Phenomenal.
KFC, I don't think it's a Christmas special, but they've just released a promo. Have you seen it?
No.
The Stranger Things burger.
Right.
It's got a red bun. Like a really, really red
I don't
bun.
like that.
No.
Do you remember when Burger King did like black buns?
Yeah, like it's just fully cosmetic. And there's no...
I don't want that.
No, if it tastes like squid ink, it's probably not going to be very nice.
I don't mess with that.
The Mackey's menu though. They have just released what that's going to be.
What is it?
Mate, they're stepping their shit up. I know I don't like this promo because it's fucking awful.
I like the promo.
No, it's awful. But they're doing like a Grinch pie. So it's green. And it's got custard and something else in it. But it's green. The actual pie's green.
The Grinch is getting about a bit this year.
I love the Grinch.
I don't know if you've noticed.
I love the Grinch.
He's on the Asda advert.
What have you been in the one in Langley Mill? That shit's creepy.
No.
There's one in the door and it's creepy.
He's on another advert as well.
I went into Asda, Langley Mill the other day. There was a woman in a bath of soup.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I just walked past and I couldn't help but stop and stare for a second. What are you doing? It's just a woman in some soup.
Probably for charity.
It was.
Right.
Why? Of all the things you could do, you sat in some soup in an Asda.
Yeah.
And she wasn't doing anything. She just looked really sad.
15k Isaac Squared special. We'll do the podcast from a bath of soup.
Don't follow. Don't do anything. Don't interact with us in any way. Just swipe past.
That'd be brilliant. Nando's have got a Christmas special item.
But that mac and cheese wrap?
No, I've had that mid.
Oh, wow. Who'd have
No,
thought?
right.
Who'd have thought?
No, I love Nando's.
you
And
don't.
the mac and cheese is good, and the chicken's good. And I thought in a wrap that'd be pretty good, but it really put me off the mixture of textures. Like, you had half of the bite being like soft mac and cheese, and then you'd get to the chicken, and then it made the chicken feel a bit weird.
Tism is strong with this one, isn't it?
Yeah, the dodgy textures. I'm trying to think of other. I've had like, you know what I actually really rate at Christmas? The meal deals. The meal deals step up. I love the Christmas like dinner sandwiches.
Tesco have done a Yorkshire pudding wrap in the meal deal.
That's what I mean.
Oh, saucy that.
Yeah, I do love.
Fucking hard.
I just love the taste of sage and onion stuffing on
stuffing
everything.
it.
That's essentially all it is.
Oh my
All of
God.
these festive items, you always eat chicken.
stuffing.
They just put some sage and onion. Sage and onion stuff. Sage and onion stuffing.
That's the one.
And cranberry sauce in everything.
And gravy.
Yeah.
Cover in fucking gravy.
Yeah.
You could cover anything in stuffing and gravy, and I think I'd like it, to be honest.
Yeah, that is true. We went to the cinema together. We've actually seen each other in the past 2 weeks more than a while.
Well, twice. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You get sick of me.
We saw each other for the cinema. We went to Cosmo. We had a lovely customer interaction.
Rude! Very rude!
I'll let you tell the story that we went through.
God. Right, first of all, we went in there Monday.
Yeah.
Right, Monday evening, just after work. Fair enough, it was about 7 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock, whatever.
6, 7?
And then, so we got in. She was like, oh, can I take a name? I went, yeah, Zach. And then she went, all right, just go and sit down. And straight away we were like, what? So we thought it was rammed. We sit down for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. She calls us up, just walks us through a completely empty restaurant, all the way to the back. All these empty seats that we walk past, all the way to the back. She's taking 2 other people with us as well.
Yeah, couple.
Yeah, we go and get to the table. She points them to their seat. She points us to our seat. As usually how it goes.
Yeah, it's like a little 2-person seat. It's not the biggest, but it's just
like
like we're facing each other.
If we were straight, we'd probably even have a little bit extra room.
Yeah, but we're not, because I love it up the arse.
Where the fuck? Where's that come from? Right, and then you fully throw me off. Where the fuck has that come from?
Because you said if we were straight.
Oh, right. Fucking hell. I didn't even think about it. You fully, like, hurt my head then. Right, and then... so we were sat, like... Yeah, this far apart. She tells them to sit down. We start already sitting down, like, moving our chairs out of the way. This guy, huge guy, with his missus, just sort of looks at the table, looks at her, looks at us, looks back at us like, can we sit somewhere else? I don't want to be sat next to them.
Yeah, and points at us two, goes, I don't want to sit next to these two. Like, literally just points at us and then walks off. Don't even wait for a response. Just fucks off to another table.
There's a good, like, minute where all 3 of us are just sort of looking
The
at
waitress,
each other.
bless her, was just like, what has just happened? What?
And then she couldn't stop laughing. We were just trying to order and we were all just sat there laughing. And she was like, I've no idea why he's just done that.
Like, he could have just said, oh, we'd like a different table.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want to sit next to these two.
These two here.
These two
fuck
here.
them off.
I was thinking, like, did we say something
Innit?
when we were sat in the lobby?
I'm not surprised, but yeah, no.
Genuinely, I was...
It's rude.
Yeah. How would
really
you
rude.
rate your Cosmo experience?
4.
Explain Cosmo for anybody who doesn't know what Cosmo is.
If you don't know what it is, you're not fucking missing out, to be honest. I think I said it in the last episode, didn't I? Or the episode before.
Yeah.
I said that I'm a quantity eater over a quality eater.
Yeah, you've proved yourself wrong.
Yeah,
there, my
you
friend.
even said, like, you mentioned that when I said that, oh, I wish we'd have just gone for a nicer meal. Because it was like 26 quid or something.
Something like that. So the concept behind it is, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
But... It's like there's like Indian food, Chinese food, Sunday dinners, pizza, puddings, and
it's all mid.
It's just all very meh
It's
food.
all mid.
Like I had a Bauer bun or whatever, Bauer bun, and it had one singular piece of chicken in the back of it. So it was just bread with a bit of chicken in the back. It's like you eat everything that you have there, and you go, that was okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
There's not one bit of food that you go,
No.
ooh.
And you know as well, because you're eating and then you're fucking chugging Vimto or off-brand Iron Brew or whatever the shit they've got in there.
Yeah.
It's like you're filling yourself up, and then you've got to do a walk, and it's like you fill up dead quick, so you don't actually eat that much.
Yeah.
But like the food, you're just looking at it, and it's just like the curry sauce was like water. Yeah. There was no thickness to it whatsoever.
None of the chicken's particularly like cooked.
No,
nice. It's
dry and like no.
There's
There was no
bit.
Dessert.
Dessert was decent.
The sticky toffee. Oh, what was it called? It was called sticky cake.
Yeah, the dessert was decent.
Yeah,
I didn't mind that. We both left like in agony though.
Yeah.
We ate that much that we were both like.
We probably drank 2 litres of Vimto while we were there as well. Just chugging drinks.
Because I've never seen Vimto come out of tap.
I know.
That was beautiful.
Nice, wasn't it?
Beautiful little thing.
Do love Vimto, but yeah, it was just a bit. It's always just a bit shit, and they always like entice you with these like fresh bits where the guys are cooking it right in front of you. That fucking beef that I gave you.
Oh yeah, the chewy, tiny little steak.
It was
bit.
honestly like 90% fat, and it came off, and it was all juicy, and it was glistening, and it was steaming, and I was like, oh, getting a bit excited, and then dangled it in my mouth, and I could have.
An all-you-can-eat buffet is never particularly going to be incredible. I don't think.
No, I think with like Chinese buffets, if you go to one of them ones where you sit down, you order, and then they keep bringing out. That's much better.
That's different though, isn't it? Because they're cooking to order. Still.
Yeah, but then when it's all like open and it as well. It's kind of grim because like the amount of kids there as well, and they probably just like fingered a couple of things. I'm used to fingering.
You don't know how long it's all been sat out there. And... Yeah. Anyway, afterwards we went to the cinema and we watched Begonia.
We did. I fell asleep for maybe 5 minutes, but
that was my second viewing of it. But what's your review?
It was good.
Bookie review.
I'm just like so picky with films because I get bored dead easy
Yeah.
when there's a little bit too much talking. Like I feel like they could have chopped 10 minutes out the middle and it would have been the same film. When they're like just talking and talking and talking, if they just chopped a little bit out,
got to be built though. You got to build all.
Be built, but I was all ready for end 20 minutes in. I know that's just me, but it was a good film. It was a very good film. I've recommended it to Inga because I think she'll really like that because it's like you never really know what's going on.
No,
like you think you've got an idea.
It's a psychological
twist.
Well, it's not psychological.
Yeah, we're doing well today. We're doing well.
No, it's not. Oh, throw the microphone. It's not really a psychological thriller, but it's a little bit psychologically type.
Was he really struggling with that word?
I've had a long day.
No, it is. It makes you think because you feel like you know what's going on, and then it twists and it twists, and it keeps going back and forth, So it is good.
Twisty boy. And I also did for the for the first ever time. I did a back-to-back viewing at the cinema.
You did?
A few days before that. I went in, watched one film, came back out, went in again. It was brilliant. My idea of a lovely evening. Although, I got sort of emotional whiplashed because the first film I went to see was the new Predator. So good. Like, probably the best sci-fi film I've seen since Dune 2, I'd say. Okay. It was really good. Have you watched any of the Alien and Predator films? Any?
Ages ago.
Okay. Well, this is a bit of a different vibe. They've got a new director who's kind of taken over the whole universe, and he's cooking. He's cooking some heat. He's cooking some fucking heat.
He's going to be multi-dimensional soon.
No.
Is the OG Predator going to come back?
Oh.
Come through a portal.
So yeah, I went from that, which is like all-out action, all-out war. It's got Elle Fanning? You'd know if you saw it.
Elphaba?
No.
Oh.
Elphaba?
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Off of Wicked?
No. She's like... she, I don't know.
Right, okay.
Is a TikToker.
No. Right. And anyway, so then I went to see that. All out action, all fighting, chasing, brilliant. Came out, went back in. This really slow sort of art house film about Jennifer Lawrence getting postnatal depression and losing her marbles, killing a dog. And
what?
Robert Pattinson's her husband, and it's just a bit like it was such a switch up of
very
emotion.
Different.
I was sat there like, fuck, like, what is going on?
Like going from Endgame to Titanic.
Yeah, literally, that's kind of what it was. But yeah, I want to do it again, like back to. like a back-to-back cinema experience. What? Why was that funny?
Yeah, you're in a proper goofy mood today, are you? I want to do it again.
I was after I'd seen my first film, I came out and I was sat in the Odeon lobby, and I was like, "This is mint." I was like, "This is so good."
This is I can just imagine you just sat there, no phone, anything, just sat there smiling to yourself, just looking around, smiling like an animatronic.
Yeah, I had a bit of time in between the films, and I just went and wandered around B&M, wandered around the range.
Fucking love B&M, you know.
Oh,
I
it's
love
just
B&M.
great, isn't it? The snack section's unbeatable.
Everything.
There's always some weird ass. There's basically all the secret surprise snack section's gonna be the B&M aisle.
To be fair, sometimes it is like you will buy something and then you realise why it's being sold in B&M though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a bit, but like you get a 29p flapjack and you're like, this is.
It's similar to like it's all of them. It's like B&M, Iceland's, Heron.
Oh, I fucking love Heron.
I haven't been to a Heron.
Oh,
in
mate,
years.
the deals you can get in a Heron. I should go in there.
That was the best thing. I mean,
Before
you
school.
wouldn't have. Well, we had it after school because it was on the walk home.
Yeah.
And then you always stopped to Heron. There was a phase. Oh my god! You know when you talk about like vaulted food items,
You're gonna
they
say
were like
fruity.
no. Like when there's like it's like a special edition.
Yeah.
And they bring it out. The things I'd do to have this again. The dairy milk Ritz bars.
Mate.
Mate.
Like, mate. And you know what? In some shops, they do a Milka Lou bar. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. I'm going to bring it for you one day.
The biscuit and like the saltiness
The salt
from the
is
biscuit
it is actually the saltiness
mixed
to it. Isn't it?
with the chocolate.
Stuff in my nipples getting hot.
It's so good.
And you go in there and it's like 59p as well.
So good.
I went in the other day. There's a
Sorry.
there's a Magnum coconut, mango and white chocolate ice cream, like the big tub of it.
Yeah.
And it's like chocolate all around the side, so you squeeze it and crack it, and then you scoop out all the chocolate and everything. £2.
Yeah.
£2. I've had 8. I keep buying them. Shit, they see me walk through the door, they'll put it through the till pre-ready.
Saved it under the counter.
They know me.
Slap it down.
Call in, I'm coming in. Get them ready.
No bother, we'll open it. We'll open it.
They're going to run out of stock soon, just because of me, I promise you.
While we were, the reason I was shocked is because I read a note that I'd written down, and it reminded me. Oh, I had to tell someone off at the cinema.
You did?
Yeah. It was during the film with Robert Pattinson and Jennifer Lawrence. I'll show you the video and I'll put it on screen. And I think you know, a lot of people go, oh, why would you tell someone off at the cinema? Don't be that, it's not deep.
It depends.
Right? But I filmed this during the adverts and I thought, if he turns it off, fair enough. He didn't turn it off. Watching a fucking football game in the cinema.
So why are you there? Why are you watching the film?
It was so clear.
Is that like an iPad as well?
He had it on a phone, propped up on his drink stand, and just had football in the corner of his eye.
Why are you there?
Like, it was clearly he was sat with his girlfriend. Clearly, his girlfriend's just dragged him along to this artsy film, and he's just gone, oh, but there's football on. And so I thought, I'll give him benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just over the adverts. Film starts, and he moves it from the bottle to like his chest, as if there's not someone sat right behind you who can still see it. So then I got up and tapped him on the shoulder and shit himself. And I was like, "Can you turn that off?" And he just didn't say anything. He just like went like that and then just like turned it off.
At least he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
What a knobhead.
What a knobhead. And then
Why?
throughout the sort of last half of the film, I could see him like he'd give the score a cheeky check, and then he was like on his fantasy football, like changing something. And I was like,
Jesus Christ.
just
It's never that serious.
fuck me. Like, we talked about cinema etiquette like a few episodes ago, but that I literally looked. I saw it and I thought, you are taking. Like, if I had filmed that,
Yeah.
you would not believe me that
No.
like someone was actually just sat there watching a football match.
Serious. Like, that is insane.
It's just absolutely mental.
I thought you was going to say because you mentioned not too long ago that they were vaping. I thought it was going to be
No.
that.
It's just
I mean, that's bad enough vaping, you just being a knobbit. But just
watching
watching a football game. What the fuck?
It's just insane.
Surely your missus wouldn't agree to that as well. If your missus has dragged you along to
Well, I
something-
think he had, because I noticed it a few times. You know them screen protectors where like you can't
privacy,
see the
yeah.
angles? So she probably couldn't see it. I was the only one suffering. Like,
Jesus
while we're
Christ.
talking about films and cinema, I'll give credit where credit's due. This is a stolen question from the Escape podcast. You won't
Okay.
know which one that
I
is,
don't know
but
that
you'll
one.
have seen it. And I thought this was quite a funny little question. If you could remake any film ever, right, just any film or any TV show with only one human and the rest of the cast are Muppets, what are you picking?
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Because there's some quite funny answers to this, like human centipede. You've got one bloke at the front, and he's just got
Kermit's got mad full of shit. Oh.
Because they do, it's like the Muppets Christmas Carol. Scrooge is the human, and every other
Yeah,
thing is a
yeah,
Muppet.
that's what I'm thinking. Oh my god.
Imagine a Saw Muppets film. Just something like
Well, who would be the human? What, the jigsaw? Like the
yeah.
actual guy?
yeah, and all the Muppets are just getting torn
torturing.
apart. There's just fluff everywhere.
Oh, one human.
Imagine Avengers Endgame, but it's just Kermit coming out the portal. Captain America's like, and you just hear, on your left.
Oh no. One human.
50 Shades.
That's wrong either way. It's going to have to be a side character. It's the human. That's weird. Fucking Mr. Grey and Mrs. Piggy. Oh,
Mr. Grey!
she's used to being tied up, I guess.
Filthy slut.
I don't know. You know when you put someone on the spot and then not a single film comes to mind? Like, not even one.
Yeah.
Imagine just Spider-Man just saving a load of Muppets.
Yeah, like stuff like that would be kind of cool.
It would
to
be
watch.
cool. I get it, they would do it as well, surely. There's a film that they'd make.
Let me look at my DVDs.
Yeah,
Fight Club. Let's make Fight Club.
Shaun of the Dead. There's a load of zombie Muppets. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Shaun's the only one. What else we got?
The Muppets are kind of cool.
The Muppets are kind of cool.
Yeah, I kind of like the Muppets. Do you like the Muppets?
I can't say I've seen much of the Muppets, apart from like...
The Muppets the movie was quite big.
It's only a Christmas Carol.
Muppet!
I thought you were just going to keep going there.
Remind me.
See how long you can go. No, I've only ever seen like the
Muppets
Scrooge
Christmas Carol's pretty
one. Yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
it. I'm pretty sure that's it.
That is a banger, though. Well, that was a failure of a question. The only other thing that I've done in the past few weeks is I've forced Zigzag and Nathan to come to a National Trust, and they loved it.
Yeah, I seen you went for a walk.
They loved it.
How much? Did they come all over it?
It's £8 per person to go to a National Trust, but that's basically just your car parking.
£8 for a walk. You're charging me to do something horrible.
Yeah.
£8.
Well, I'm a member, so it didn't,
Yeah, I know.
didn't affect me.
It's fucking hell.
They loved it. They absolutely loved it. They said,
Was it dead cool, or
They
was
said-
it just a load of grass?
well, there's a house and the grounds and stuff. It's where, do you know what a ha-ha is?
No.
Go on, guess what a ha-ha
A
is.
ha-ha. Ha-ha.
Ha-ha.
Ha-ha.
Guess what a ha-ha
You're
is.
you're having me on.
I'm not having you
A
on.
ha-ha.
Guess what a ha-ha is?
Don't know.
You will have seen one in your life. They've got them at Woolerton.
A ha-ha.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off. A ha-ha.
A ha-ha.
Is it like one of them?
Oh,
Shut up, woman. Ha-ha. Like one of them... Is it a fence? A type of fence?
Yeah.
Shut up.
It dead as is. It dead as is.
It's a type of fence.
Kind of.
Is it a type of gate that you have to go through?
No.
It's a
like
type
a
of fence,
kissing.
but not like a type of gate.
It's sort of a fence. Sort of. It's like
Is it a small brick wall?
Yeah, kind of. So
Not to elaborate any further.
So, like, if a hill goes down and then there's like a bit of a wall, and then the ground carries on from the top of the wall.
Okay.
That's a ha-ha.
How the fuck do you know that?
They just used to have them at houses. So, like, they'll have them. So, if you've got a National Trust house, you'll have a bit of a hill, and then you'll have a ha-ha, and then there'll be a field. So then you can put sheep in that field, and then they can't come into your garden, but your view is not interrupted by a fence.
Right. Okay, I get it. Who the fuck came up with that name?
I don't know.
Surely they just like took it to the drawing board and they were like, we've got this new thing.
Got,
what should we call it? And there's some cunt were laughing in the background. I go, yes, that's it. Fucking ha-ha.
Right. I want to do something a little bit different this episode.
Oh, don't tease me.
We've had a little bit of a catch-up. Mm-hmm. Zach Barnes, I'm giving us the power, the fucking power, to be the kings of the world.
Okay.
I've been...
always wanted to be the king.
I just finished 1984, and the whole concept is like a dystopian future where there's this like government that's just sort of changed everything. Mm-hmm. So... We're gonna be the kings for the day. We're gonna control everything.
We can do everything. Whatever we want.
We can do whatever we want. We can change.
Right.
Right. You can't be saying that.
I'm joking.
Yeah, we can do anything we want. We can change any laws. We can do anything anywhere. You can literally, the world is yours because you are the king, mate.
You're the king. Do whatever I want.
I had a 5-hour drive back from Kent the other day in the pissing rain, and this is what I was thinking about.
Just everything you change.
So I was starting by, the world's a little bit dumb fucked in terms of money. Mm-hmm. Every government is in debt.
Yeah.
Every country's in debt.
Yeah.
It's about time we hit the reset button on finances, I think.
Right.
Let's just abolish, like, money. Let's just, so I'm getting rid of it. I'm hitting the reset button. Everyone's debts, every person's debts, every country's debts, wiped. Okay. Every billionaire's bank accounts and stocks, wiped.
Right.
We're all on a level playing field, and we're starting again, and I'm introducing the point system.
Right.
So, the point system. Everybody has a basic point. You right?
Yeah, I've gleeked all over it.
Everyone's on a basic point. So, you can be on a scale of 1 to 10 on your points. Everyone is on 3 points.
Okay.
Your amount of points allocates how much, like, food you can get on a weekly basis. So, if you got 3 points, you can have standard meals. If you're on more points, you can get more food, do more holidays, whatever. Mm-hmm. The point system is determined on your sort of give and take of society. If you're a nurse, if you're a policeman, if you're a teacher, you're on like 8 points.
Right.
If you don't do anything and you just think, no, fuck that, you're on 3 points. You're on the basics. You're on the basic points.
Okay.
So the points is allocated based on your job. Mm-hmm. So there's no mega rich people just for the sake of being rich. Everyone's just on a basic point.
Okay.
And so that way, your sort of monetary gain is determined by your give and take of society.
Right.
I think it's flawless.
It's fucking not. So you're telling me, no, this is never going to work.
All the debt's gone.
No.
Firstly, how do countries get in debt? Surely they're like, to who?
People. Right. I only found this out the other day, though, to be fair, and it's quite cool. So, the Rothschilds.
No.
No. They're like the ultra rich. Them people that are like, you barely even know about them.
Yeah.
Them sort of rich people. They were lenders, and they used to lend the bank money. Mm-hmm. So, obviously, they'd lend the bank would lend the money, whatever, and then you end up in debt to them. So they're profiting ridiculous amounts. They then thought, oh, we've got so much money, how about we start lending to kings and royalty? So they started lending to royalty, and then obviously they can't give it back, so now they're in debt to them. So these like ultra ridiculously rich people are lending money to governments and kings and royalty and all that, and that's where the debt's going.
But it's just silly, isn't it? Like, when you see on the news and stuff like, oh, England is in
£7 trillion
pounds. Like, no one's ever paying that. And it makes you realise how, like, oh, we're getting deeper.
This question's going to get deep. There's no way this question
Money
can't.
just doesn't exist, does it? Like, you can just create more of it.
No.
Like, I always think about this. Like, you look at your bank account. That doesn't actually equate to any physical, like... You don't have just, like, that pot of money, like, that pot of material sat somewhere. So when I buy something, I'm exchanging a number of pixels on a screen for, a burger.
No.
Yeah.
No.
A little bit.
No.
Kind of. No. Sort of.
No.
It just doesn't really exist.
It does, though.
But, like, no.
There's no way that this question can't get deep, right? But your system's wank. Right?
No, the point system works.
No, it doesn't work.
Why?
Because if you get rid of everyone's debt,
Yeah.
right, who's going to be in charge?
Me, because I'm the king.
Yeah, right, okay, apart from you. Who's gonna run your councils?
Yeah, but this is so you could be a council member,
Right.
and you get more points for that because you're a higher.
So who's going to become the council members? The existing council members.
Yeah,
So we're in the same place that we were before.
but without the debt and poverty and homelessness
You're not really, though.
and ultra rich. Why
No, not really, because then what would you do with the benefit system?
Well, no, because so you get rid of that, but everyone's on like a basic, essentially like a universal income.
All right.
But it's a basic point, so everybody's on everyone starts at 2 points, which gives you enough of it's almost like a ration amount.
Right.
So in the war, you got ration tokens in a little book. You took it to the shop, and they went, "Here's that based off of your rations."
Yeah.
So based off the fact that you don't work, but you're on 2 points because that's what everyone's on. Here's your food for the week. Oh, you're a fireman. You're on 8 points. Go get some extra chucky, my friend.
Right. And so it's just not going to work. I hate to tell you, it's just not.
No, it is.
So these people that are on benefits at the minute because they've got depression and they can't work and they get the benefits, they're going to be in the exact same position as well.
Yeah.
Because they're still getting that. Homeless people have now got these 2 points. Does that mean they get a house?
Yeah.
Which one?
All of them.
There's not many of them.
No. But no, because the main issue with homelessness isn't the lack of homes. It's their lack of a job, or in terms of whatever hope.
Yeah, but they could become a part of the benefit system and they get put into housing.
Yeah,
but they don't because there aren't any houses.
No, well, anyway, there will be. I'll build them.
There you go. See, there's one. I'll just sort it out.
Yeah, just build them.
All right, and where are you getting your money from?
Well,
because there ain't no fucking...
governments don't need money, really.
What are you talking about? Where do you think? Where do you think 50% of your income goes?
No, because in my system, okay, right. So, if you go to the supermarket and you use your 2 points to get food,
right,
that food was made by someone else, obviously, and they sold it to the shop.
Yep.
That person might be a farmer, so that's a great job. So you're on 7 points. Mm-hmm. So you're rewarded for your service to society by providing food with your points.
Right.
Right.
I thought he was going to carry on. Right.
So everyone gets good points.
But so there's only 10 points.
Yeah, we're on a 10 point. Well, you can do it out of 100 if you want. If you want to be a bit more.
Working at Asda, how many points you on?
If we'll move it to 100, it'd be easier.
I was going to say.
I reckon if you work at Asda, it's a good job. You're not contributing loads and loads to society, I guess. I'm going like a 38.
Mm-hmm. That's quite high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
But if you like, but what this stops is like people who do a lot of good being like underpaid, like nurses and teachers. You're teaching the next generation. I'll put you on 74 points.
Right.
You're a surgeon.
I feel
I'll put you on 84.
I feel like that meme. You know the guy from Dexter who's like, I know he's wrong, I just can't prove it.
The point system works.
It
does.
It doesn't. Because you need like a hierarchy system. That's just how it works.
No.
The
hierarchy is me.
It's not going to work, I promise. It's just not.
Why?
It just won't. It just won't.
The
point system is the same as having money.
No.
Yeah, it is though.
Because your so-called income, which is your points, is based off of your give and take of society and your contributions, not based off of, me nan, I've just inherited 4 billion quid off me nan who just put it all into Virgin Media stocks back in 1843.
And let's say there's a massive tsunami.
Yeah.
For some reason in the UK, Skegness has been wiped out.
Yeah,
it's just wiped out. Sorry?
Time temper.
We'll carry on. A load of farmland and stock and everything's just been wiped out.
Yeah.
Right? Who's paying to clean that up?
You don't need to pay to clean it up.
So who's going to work to clean that up?
Because if you're a cleaner, you're on high points because you're contributing to society well.
A fucking cleaner's not going to operate a digger and clear up a load of shit off the street.
A digger man.
A digger man.
Digger man. And if you maybe volunteering for helping out with the tsunami, gives you bonus 15 points for the year.
Oh, right. You mean extra money?
No. Yeah, but you don't get that for volunteering.
So the points just don't exist.
No,
but they just give you things.
It's like a social score. Like if you start murdering, then I'll put you on a score of like 1.
And what do they get? They're homeless. They're on the streets.
Well, you can still get to prison. We still have prisons in my world.
Okay. It's just so silly.
Okay. Well, like if it was like a minor, like
minor.
What's a minor crime?
Touching minors.
That's quite a hefty crime.
Big, isn't it? Stealing from a shop.
Okay, you steal a pack of digestives from a shop. You lose 5 points.
Right. And you're on rations, pretty much.
Kind of. But you could do it as a system in terms of like maybe everyone just does their shop online. And so you can still pick what you want to spend your points on, but you have a finite like.
Oh, so you can pick what you want to spend the points on.
Yeah. It's
sounded a lot like money.
It's not just no. Yeah, but it's similar to money, but the way that it's given is more fairer.
So basically, the only thing you're saying is you would change what professions get paid.
But it's based. Yeah, but no one has an income. No one has like you can't have savings. You can't stock it up. You just have what you have in this present moment.
So there's no savings. So if you work at Asda, you're never going on holiday because you don't earn enough points. You can't save them up.
No, but you're
gonna have to work overtime, extra points.
Well, maybe the points are are divided. So like you're on 34 points. Maybe that's 20 points to food. That's 18 points to holidays.
Right. 18. So you can spend 20 points on food, 18 points on holiday.
Yeah.
That's the only holiday you're allowed. So you could probably go to a caravan in Skeggy.
Well, no, because you can split up if you want.
What do you mean you can split up?
You can split up. You can do like you've got 18 points for the holiday for the year. I'll use 4 to go to Skegness, and then I'll use the other 14 to go to the Caribbean.
You cannot go to the Caribbean. These points are a hefty amount.
Yeah.
14 points is a holiday to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And 20 points is going to buy you food for the month.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's a lot of food.
Yeah, but the points...
You look like me.
No, because the points are not... The points have no value. So 20 food points is not the same as 8 holiday points.
Oh my God. I think money works.
No,
it does.
Well, regardless, I think we should hit the factory reset. Well, how are you running yours?
Fuck me, I've not even had time to think. I've just been questioning you.
I got some specifics if you want. So...
Right, the school system is one thing I'd absolutely 100,000,000% change.
Yeah.
Because I think the school system is so stupid.
Why?
Because what did you learn about taxes in school? What did you learn about income in school?
I didn't.
You didn't. What did you learn about driving in school?
Well, no, you go to a driving school.
Yeah, but what did they teach you about driving or road safety or...
We did have one assembly that said it took like 15 metres to brake.
Yeah. Oh, and then they showed you a video of a cartoon girl dying in a car crash.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, yeah, I've learnt loads.
Sucks
What
to
did
be her.
they teach you about mortgages, saving, budgeting,
Yeah.
splitting your income?
Well, really, that's what PSHE should have been. But instead it was just, here's a picture of AIDS.
PHSE.
PSHE?
PSHE, right? You just asked me to say that.
I think I did.
PSHE.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's like, what even was that?
It was just some random hour that you spent with your tutor, and you just did like sex ed or random...
Well, that's one thing that needs to change. You don't need to show little boys a video of a little boy wanking. What sort of sex education is that?
It was so... I think back to ours, I don't know if you will have had the same, but it was so old-fashioned because he just wanked off, like, based off a poster that he had of, like, an actress. And it's like, nah, mate, I'm watching some girl get digged down on the internet.
Yeah.
Like,
But arguably that's worse.
yeah.
See, they don't
it is.
teach much worse, but they don't teach you about stuff like that as well. Oh, lads, come in here. Let's watch a video. Let's watch a video.
Oh, that's not going to sound good. Audio listeners, I'm sorry.
You thoroughly enjoyed that, don't I? Fuck's sake. Yeah, they were like, lads, come in here. Watch this video. We're going to teach you about sex. And the only thing they taught us about sex, audio listeners, I've done bunny ears, quotation marks, same thing. It was a bloke wanking, and they go, "Hey up, it's normal to wank. It's normal to have no female contact and touch yourself every night."
Why is the guy doing your sex ed Callum's Corner?
Hey up,
Hey up, hey up. It's Callum's. Maybe Callum's fat. Maybe he should be the guy to do sex ed.
that would make it better.
Hey
I
up,
think.
kids! It's time for sex ed. Pull them down.
But like they did that, and then they went, "All right, all the lads leave now, and we're going to be really secretive about girls' periods. We're not going to teach anyone."
True. We got segregated.
Why?
Yeah.
We're not going to teach the lads about girls' periods and how their body works.
Yeah, we had the same thing.
Like, why?
We also had a rule where it was like, if you laugh, you get sent out. So then, like, one kid laughed at the word penis and was like, she was like, out!
Yeah, it's so stupid, so stupid. And like some of the people that are teachers, why are so many of them nonsense? Why do so many of them like touching children?
Well, how are you gonna VAT check your teachers?
Well, they just need to be trained better, don't they? The system that they're brought up in needs to be better. What I can three in one school, in our school, be nonsense.
Yeah,
3.
I guess.
When we were there, the head teacher was having relations with a sixth former. What the fuck?
That is true.
Sixth form is daft.
We
The
should
way it
have
was
more
daft.
teachers like the guy off of what's the guy's name?
Yeah, I haven't got a fucking clue.
The guy who, the actor that killed himself.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Yes,
Right.
we should have more teachers like him in Dead Poet Society.
Right, it just ones that are realistic.
What do you mean?
Like they teach you about life. They actually like treat you as a
Yeah,
person.
and he was like so in the film, one of the textbooks is about poetry, and it's like the first page is like, you must read poetry in this way, and he literally says like, rip it out. Poetry's about reading it and feeling emotion. He's like, why are you trying to do that? And then eventually he gets fired because he tells a kid to pursue his dream of being a theatre kid. The dad finds out and he's like, I've paid for you to go to this private school and you're just doing theatre. You're now going to military school. The kid shoots himself in the head. Robin Williams gets fired.
Amazing.
End of film.
That sounds really good.
Really good film.
Um,
Sorry, tangent over.
Proper.
Back to your school.
Yeah, I just think like people like that, they should teach you about the things you want to learn, and like not just like you want to play games or anything like that, because that's not all you want to do. They should develop more into your interests.
Yeah, probably.
And like teach you about life and actual experiences and how it's going to be as you get older. Because it feels like nothing changes, but everything changes, and it feels like everything's changing when nothing is changing. It's just mental. Like nothing can ever prepare you for life, but they can fucking do a better job than they are doing.
Yeah, true.
So true.
I'm gonna dig tunnels.
Right.
In my world.
Okay, I thought you meant conversationally, but literal tunnels.
Literal. I was on the motorway today, and lorries just need to fuck off. So I'm going to dig tunnels, and all goods transport via lorries and vans.
Yeah.
Tunnels underground.
Yeah. See, that's kind of already being done.
So then all the roads. How good would all the roads be, and everything would just be nicer?
Is already being done.
What do you mean?
Elon Musk's doing it.
Yeah, but he did it once, and then it was
still doing it. Still building tunnels. Well, I get if it was like everywhere, it'd be much better. Again, going to need a fair few £1 trillion for that.
Yeah, but points doesn't matter. What's your party name gonna be? You know, you've got to have like Conservatives, Labour Party.
The Green Party's already taken.
What are you gonna?
Trying to think of a play on words of Bookie here.
The Bookie Boys.
Bookie Boys. No, it's Zuki Book and the Funky Bunch. That was it, wasn't it?
Well, they're getting my vote.
Just name alone.
I can't think of what would I call mine.
We could do it together if you fucking scrap this point system off.
No, the point system's going to work, mate. And I'm going to win votes.
I'm sure you are, because it'll be all the poor people like us. That's meant I'm going to get free house, free food.
Would you introduce any new holidays? You know, like bank holidays. You have Christmas Day, you have St. Patrick's Day, the Bookie Zoons and the Funky Bunch party. And now we're going to introduce...
Anal Day.
What happens on Anal Day?
So much shit everywhere. There's just poo flying out of bums on Anal Day. You go on holiday, you do loads of anal, everyone gets their arse out. It's just a day celebrating anus.
To be fair, that would actually be kind of, not the anus bit, but maybe we should have a National Nudity Day, where just clothes are not allowed for that one day.
I feel like, to be fair, if it was like...
if it was normalised.
Yeah, if it was everywhere all the time,
yeah.
I feel like it's good for the good for the body positivity.
Yeah, and like, there's such, like... I guess you could call it stigma or taboo about being like naked.
You just want to get your knob out again, don't you?
What do you mean again?
Love getting your knob out.
Nah, but like,
you actually do.
No, but I just think it can be kind of funny as well. Everyone just gets the day off. You can just like go down your local Tesco and everyone's just got the tits out.
Is there like an age limit to it, or?
There probably should be.
But this is the thing. Maybe if it was around all the time, then the nonsense wouldn't be a thing because your body is just something that everyone has. It wouldn't be like, oh, there's a baby cock. I quite like that.
But then if we just set something upon the world,
we're probably too far gone at this point.
Paedophile's gonna love National Nudity Day.
Looking forward to it. He's got a week off work. He's been preparing for it.
Yeah. When are we gonna do National Nudity Day? It's got to be in the summer.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot in the summer, is there? So maybe
August bank holiday. Apart from that, you could do, and then there's May. So maybe sort of June, like July. End of June, beginning of July.
July 1st.
Yeah.
Anus Day.
Anus Day. I'm going National Nudist Day. I think that's a stop burping.
I can't help it. This one's making me rather gassy.
Burpee.
Sorry. What else? I would change the driving test. Right. I think the method. There's just too many. I can't use the R word anymore. Can I? What can I say?
Too many silly
delinquents on the road.
Yeah.
There's too many fucking morons. I feel like the test is one of them things where you just learn to pass the test. You don't actually learn to drive.
Yeah.
And I think it's fucking daft because some of the people... My girlfriend, she should not have passed her test. She's never done a roundabout and she passed a test. Do you know how fucking terrifying it is teaching someone to do a roundabout with a pink licence?
Yeah, it's a little bit silly, actually.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I do agree. I'm trying to think of more light-hearted, silly things.
Yeah, sorry.
Change.
There's lots of things I would change, like in a serious way. Like, get rid of the colour black and white.
Right.
Reintroduce the colour back into the world.
No, I do
because-
back that. Like, like, let's get rid of brutalism and modernist like architecture.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's used to look better. Now it's
Oh
just a
my-
green box.
Literally. And I can't. This is so weird. I had this conversation with my dad not too long ago. But like Mackey's, like, he said when he was a kid, like Mackey's parties used to be the shit. 'Cause you wouldn't have much money, but you could go to Mackey's, fucking Ronald McDonald would be there. You'll get balloons.
Hi,
It's
kids.
like, all right. It's all like yellow and like red and purple, and like you put your fucking
like-
2p in the twirly thing.
It's like, look at like you're driving on the motorway and like it's all just navy, black, black, grey,
Literally.
grey.
Yeah,
Navy
even
black.
like KFC. KFC used to be dead red, and now they're all just black and
Yeah.
brown and grey. You get like the tiniest accent of red on it.
It's like we have digressed in terms of architecture. You know when you see these like old buildings and they're just stunning and they've got so much detail in them and they're incredible, and then you go to London and it's just glass and metal.
To be fair, London. There's some bits of London where they still have that old architecture, and it is much nicer.
Well, all of England would kind of have that old school architecture if it wasn't for Hitler just bombing everyone.
Awesome. All right.
That-
Right.
Fact. Like you see all
Gloucester
these.
again.
Well, no, like you see all. Have you been to York?
Yes.
Like you know the
Yeah,
shambles. Like
yeah.
you'd have so many more streets like
Yeah.
that all around the UK
know.
if it wasn't all blown to bits.
Yeah. Yeah, but like even you've seen like bird's eye pictures of roads, and it's all just. What colour's your car?
Black,
What colour's Anna's car?
black,
What colour's my car?
white.
What colour's Inga's car?
Yeah.
Like all of them, black, white, grey, silver. That's it. But like if you look at old photos, everyone's driving like fucking bright green cars, bright red car, yellow cars.
It's a bit
Like
more cheery, isn't it?
yeah, like you look at photos from the 80s in Nottingham, and it's just fucking like colour everywhere.
Yeah.
And now it's just like everything's boring.
You know what the other thing is? I noticed this when I was driving to my work thing today. There's got to be a better way for like everyone to travel around. Like the roads are so busy and rammed, and everyone is just one person in the car.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, why are we all just travelling solo and like just clogging the roads and spending so much money on petrol and everything?
Come on, get on a bus, mate. You get on a bus.
No.
Yeah,
There's got to be something, but none of them work.
No, I mean, there's plenty of ways to get about, but they've just made driving too convenient.
So
It's like
true.
the world is centred around driving. So if you're not driving, everything takes fucking ages.
This is true. I would have no tech Tuesdays.
No Tech Tuesday. Oh, yeah.
Power
yeah,
grids
yeah.
going off for that one day.
Fucking hell, everything.
Well, maybe not like the ICU unit, but
Right, hospitals you can have. You can have
you
your
can have
electricity.
some electricity. But yeah, or even just maybe just the internet.
Yeah, that would be good. Yes, yeah.
No tech Tuesday.
Yeah.
Turn the internet off for the day.
that
Everyone
would
just
be class.
actually have a day where you go, okay, I won't look
Speak
at
to
that.
each other.
We could be
Scary.
nice to each other, right for each other.
I'm going to start crying if you carry on.
Yeah, No Tech Tuesday's a good one. What were the other? I had some other prompts. Oh, so in 1984, one of the big things is that they change the past. So whoever controls the present controls the past.
Okay.
Because so I don't know. Donald Trump says tomorrow someone's going to Russia's going to attack China. And everyone goes, "Oh shit! He knows what he's talking about. Maybe it will happen." And if it doesn't, they go back and change it all to say, "Oh no, he didn't say that. Like he actually said they were going to have a peaceful day."
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
everyone goes, "Oh, there's no proof of otherwise." So that's you know what I'd do, because so you can change anything about the past. Let's just get rid of racism.
Oh my fucking god!
No, hear me
You
out
make
on
it
this.
sound so simple.
Hear me out on this, because I might have cooked, right? If you just if you just changed all of history so that it never existed, then it wouldn't exist in the present. If my child grows up in a world where there is just different ethnicities and that's just normal, and it was never in the past, it was never a thing that it was a problem. Then it doesn't exist in the present. I fixed racism, guys.
Oh
Point system and racism.
no! You just fucking blow up the world. Let's just start again completely.
I
Everything.
do sometimes think that you could just like certain continents could just go.
Oh, we're talking about racism. Which ones? Go on.
No.
Which ones? South America and Africa?
No. Right. Right. Fine line. Is there anything you'd change?
No, you need to elaborate on that continent thing. Which continent?
I don't know. Anyway.
Australia, they seem pretty useless, to be honest.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well,
Apart from fight kangaroos.
Africa just seems to produce loads of problems. Like Ebola and loads of diseases.
Okay. They are...
Factory reset them.
Right. We need to
Fine line.
Right. I really have to think about this now. They do, but they bring a lot of precious stuff to the world as well. Yeah. Most of the diamonds come from Africa. A lot of precious metals come from Africa. Probably not the most, acceptable way to get them.
Sourced
yeah,
is the word you're looking for.
That's it. You can see the cogs turning. But Africa's pretty useful. I think we're all pretty useful. I think that's quite a...
Anyway, it was a silly point. I didn't... Anyway, changing history, getting rid of racism. What are you changing?
Fuck me. I think if 9/11 didn't happen, the youth of today wouldn't be as desensitised.
Yeah.
Because for some reason everyone just finds it hilarious. But when you actually watch documentaries and shit, it's sad as hell.
But if you get rid of 9/11, then I think a different plane-related thing would occur.
Yeah, because
of 9/11, security got amped up everywhere. You got to think of the butterfly effect, mate. What if you got rid?
You were going to say, think of the pros of 9/11.
I was going to say, what if you imagine if you got rid of Harambe? What is the butterfly effect of the back of that?
Oh my god! I think memes would still be fucking Amafire and Malaysias and.
Maybe that's stuff for the bad.
Yeah, back in the day, none of this fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Harambe was kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Do you think kids today know about Harambe?
Yeah, maybe. Probably not.
I don't know. Memes kind of disappear after a year or so, don't they?
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me what memes were active last year.
Yeah.
I bet you can name a few. Like Ninja Low Taper Fade. No one fucking talks about that shit anymore.
Great one.
You know what I mean?
I love Ninja's Low Taper Fade meme. It's genuinely
no one really thinks about it anymore.
Yeah. Any laws? Are you making any laws?
I would.
No silly bints. That's my law.
All women, you got to earn your way. You'll be locked up until I let you out.
We're gonna have to vault this episode. I swear to God.
We'll come back tomorrow. Re-record it.
I don't know. Any laws?
I would get rid. A lot of other countries already do this, but I would decriminalise all drugs because their systems are much better at the minute. Right? If you are admittedly, it's not very good, but if you're smoking heroin on the side of the road and you get locked up, you get arrested, you've now got that for the rest of your life, you've been arrested, you've been to prison, you're also addicted to heroin, you come out of prison, you can't get a job anymore, you can't really go into any housing because you've been to prison, your life has been damaged because of the heroin that you've done, so the only thing that you're going to do now is probably more heroin, right? So as soon as you get caught or something like that, you are fucked, basically. If you decriminalise it, that person, you would find them, and then you'd put them into a help system. You would put them in rehab, mandatory rehab, and you would help them fix their life and put them back on the right track.
The just playing devil's advocate here.
Right.
If tomorrow you woke up and Big Keir Starmer said, "We're decriminalising, guys," imagine this weekend.
What?
Mate, everyone just go, "Woo!"
No, you wouldn't though. Would you do it? You're telling me he says it's all decriminalised. Exactly, because
but most people
no, they wouldn't know because you know the effects of it, and it is not interesting. I've done a lot of drugs in my life. I still don't want to do heroin, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Putting people in a better position. The people that decide to do that, it is their choice. If they've decided to do that, provide them help because obviously something is making them do that. You don't just go on a whim and go, "Oh yeah, I'll try some meth. That sounds awesome." You've been told your whole life how bad it is.
They
do it in a lot of other countries and it works.
I'm going to introduce the law that there's a minimum speed limit for walking.
Oh, right. For walking. Well, I'm going to get locked up.
When you get stuck behind some old person in a shop and they're just strolling along, and you try and cut them off and then they move in front of you. It's just the most annoying thing.
I was in Asda and I had my trolley. I was on the right hand side. All the produce was here. And you know them things at the end of the aisles where they've got like the alcohol or something just sticking out at the end of an aisle?
Yeah.
It was that in front of me. So I couldn't just go straight forward. So I'm sat there. This old man just walks past me. I'm about to go and I just see a trolley just emerge. I'm not even fucking joking. It was like watching an ant crawl across the floor. I could have seen paint dry quicker than she could fucking walk. I just felt like kicking a trolley out of the way, drop kicking her and just walking over her. I had to wait the whole time. Didn't even fucking look at me. Just walked straight past me.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I think we should fine people who don't say thank you in cars.
If you don't flash me as you walk past, not your titties, your headlights. If you don't flash me if you drive past, I'm hunting you down.
All you have to do is lift your finger up.
That's it. That's all you got to do.
I don't even need a flash. I'll just take a...
Yeah. Well,
just a twitch of the finger.
Anything. Just say thank you.
Just acknowledge that I've waited for you.
Yeah, and I know it might be your right away, right? I could be a cunt. I could drive straight through there and not let you through. Yeah. But I've stopped and I've helped. Yeah. Thank me.
And it takes no effort to just lift your finger.
Minute, literally. Or being rude to like hospitality staff and that should be illegal. You should be prosecuted. If something's wrong with your burger, that's fine. Tell me, I'll sort it out. Don't lob it at me, otherwise you're not fucking having it. You're not having it back. You can eat that one that you've just lobbed at me. You silly cunt.
Yeah.
You know?
Are you investing your money into anything? Obviously, you're the king of the world. You've got all the power. I mean, I've got points, but you've got all the power and money in your system. So, what are you investing into?
Investing?
Yeah.
Like to make bigger?
You can just if you want. What you put in, you go in, I like that, I'll put my money into that, because I want it to be a big thing in the world.
I'm quite a simple guy. I think, corner shops. I love corner shops.
Right?
Do you not love a corner shop?
So you just want more corner shops?
Yeah. Do you not just love going into
Maybe
a corner
you should
shop?
have that as a thing in your world. Every corner is a shop.
There has to be a shop.
if you live in a corner, sucks to be you, but you've now got to open
been
a
relocated. This shop, there's no better, right, than sitting in a corner shop looking at this fucking huge fridge. I don't know what to drink. There's just so many options. There's just so much shit in here, and I don't know what to get.
You are a simple man, aren't
I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
The thought process of going through all of that, seeing all these colours, all these cans and everything, I don't know what to try.
Yeah. I'll do a double whammy of the law and the investment. I'll invest into cinemas because we need some more cinemas, some decent cinemas. And I'll introduce a law where, like, there's just like a phone blocker thing. Like, you just can't.
The screens won't turn on.
Or just introduce a cinema security guard that just looks at, there's cameras on every screening. You can see if someone's doing something.
I think from our previous recommendations with thanking us and hospitality, and I think people just need to have some fucking respect.
Yeah.
If everyone had a bit of respect, it'd probably be a bit of a better place, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, maybe that can be the Zuki Boons and the Funky Bunch's slogan.
Respect.
The 3 R's of Zuki Boots Funky Bunch. Respect.
Racist.
What were you going
to say?
Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Oh, just the first 3 R's that came to my mind.
Respect. Prosperity. I don't think that's a word.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Respect, rations, and...
Raisins.
Raisins.
Yeah, everyone gets a pack of raisins.
Right, I do love a raisin, to be fair. Raisins are just fucking dry grapes.
Okay,
Who'd have thought?
Well, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird to think about. You know,
how does one make a grape? Not a grape, sorry, a raisin. Like,
just chuck it outside and come back a few days later.
Is that what they do?
No.
Oh.
It would just be dried. So you'd put them in like a drying machine, like a dehumidifier sort of thing.
So if I leave a raisin in a glass of water, will it become a grape again?
Probably. Oh my fucking god. Go and get a glass now. We'll leave it here. In 2 weeks, we'll come back and we'll see if it's
the
big
great
again.
Isaac Squared experiment.
That'll be it for the rest of the year. Now we'll just have that there. Wait for it to get big again.
I once did that with a Haribo and it worked.
That's so different.
I put a little fried egg in a glass of water.
That's like the worst one you could
and
pick.
a couple of days later, it was really big.
Yeah, there was a trend about that. Did you eat it though? No, they're kind of grim, you know, when you do it.
Yeah, it's full of water.
Yeah. It kind of just comes water in your mouth.
Yeah. Ooh, cheeky boy.
Exactly.
This is a bit of a side track from, like, you being king.
Okay.
But in the same book, 1984, there's this, like, famous bit which is called Room 101.
Right.
Everyone has a different Room 101. It's essentially just like your worst fear tortured. So Winston's biggest fear is rats. So they basically make these rats absolutely starving and put a box around his head with like 3 doors. So this rat will essentially just eat his face off if he doesn't tell them what he wants to know. What would be your Room 101?
Like my worst fear.
The worst. If I put you in a room, you're telling me anything. You're telling me the password to your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I think genuinely, if you put me either in there's 2, which are like really bad, and it freaks me out even talking about them. I've had nightmares about this as well, about both things.
Yeah.
One of them is spiders. If you genuinely put me if you put me in a room that was just like every inch of the wall is covered in like a different type of spider.
Yeah.
And there's just loads of tarantulas and little spiders, stuff like that. I'd freak the fuck out.
That's crazy. I didn't know that about you. I don't mind a spider.
And you know what? I used to be obsessed with spiders when I was a kid.
I don't mind spiders. I think they're misunderstood little guys. We see one and Anna's like, get it! Like, just slap it. And I always like to put glass on it and throw it outside.
Me and Ingrid are like the opposite. She'll be like, but she won't go near it. I'll have to do it.
I'll put the cup on it and chuck it outside.
She'll go and put glass on it, take it outside.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. I was like, imagine if you just like broke my floor. That'd be hilarious.
Fall through.
That might be the greatest podcast clip in the world.
No one will believe it though. No one will
like
believe
AI
it.
or something.
But yeah, spiders is one. The other one, if I walked into a room and there was just like a certain level of water, just like a little puddle, and then it slowly just started filling up, I'd kill myself.
Like the Kingsman.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, I would freak the fuck out. I couldn't do that.
You wouldn't be very good on I'm a Celebrity then, would you?
No.
Water and spiders.
Yeah.
You're getting voted for all the water trials and all the spider
But this
trials.
is the thing. I've always thought this about I'm a Celeb. If you're going into I'm a Celeb, why are you telling them your worst fear?
Yeah, they go in and go, I'm really scared of snakes.
Yeah.
Also, you're getting voted for all of the snake trials then.
Every single one. I'd go in, I'd be, I'm terrified of rats. I cannot stand rats.
I don't like rats, to be fair.
You don't like rats?
They're just a bit dirty. I don't know, I feel like I'd feel a bit freaked if I was in a box, like on I'm a Celebrity, and like they just put hundreds of rats. Oh, I don't know.
If I came
I'd
over
much
to
rather
you,
spiders.
Right, if I came to you and I went, I've got a massive tarantula, a massive python, or a rat, I'm going to put one on your pee-pee right now.
I really don't like snakes either. I feel like
what?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
That's my like. I
You
don't know.
like snakes?
I feel like I'd probably be okay in this situation, but I feel like I've just. For me, like a spider's not going to do jack shit. They're just going to crawl around. A snake, I've seen videos of them, and then they eat your head. Like,
and then they eat your head.
a rat could nibble you.
A rat could nibble you. A spider could bite you.
Not really though.
Yeah, they could.
But you're an I'm a Celebrity. They're not going to let a spider eat you.
No, they're not going to use a snake.
Whereas a snake
bite
could
you.
just. It happened.
I know
once.
the guy that you're on
Thank
about. But no, they use spiders that can't bite you because spiders are dangerous.
Yeah. Well,
Snakes aren't. Just have a little nibble from a snake. You know what I mean?
snake just.
Little love bite from a snake.
Not sure about
I don't know.
that.
I don't mind them.
So spiders on water.
Spiders and waters, were you?
Yeah. I don't really know. I don't.
Right.
I don't particularly love geese.
Oh my!
Like swans. But I wouldn't say that's like swans are bastards, aren't they? But I wouldn't say that's like.
If a goose comes anywhere near me, I'm grabbing it by its neck and shot putting the thing out the fucking park. You could literally just spin it round and just fling it out.
I'm trying to think. I don't have many fears.
All right.
I don't think.
What about the dark?
Yeah, see, I have a really active imagination. I do always think stuff about the dark. Like every time in the morning when I go in the shower, I think, imagine if some old blokes like just sat in this chair in the corner going like,
no, I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
And I think like that's just comes from an overactive imagination. Like I used to go and like go to shut the curtains, and I'd be like, imagine if there was just a woman stood in the streets, like
yeah.
just shit like that all the time. But then as I've gotten older, I kind of just go, well, if I just stand still and go, oh, it's not real. Yeah.
I don't know, you make it sound so easy.
Well, it kind of is. Like,
it's not really, though.
Mate, when I, like, regardless of the fact that I'm 24 years old, when I turn the lights off downstairs and lock the door, I do run upstairs.
Yeah, exactly.
And I always imagine some woman, like, running through the kitchen going,
yeah.
But then I just, like, I sometimes just stand there on the stairs and go, oh.
You just stand there on the stairs and look back.
Yeah.
And it's like, what you're doing is like, I'm showing them.
Yeah.
I'm showing them.
I'm showing him his fucking boss. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have many, like, there's not one particular thing. Like
An endless roller coaster.
Like, but the thing is, I feel like I'd probably go on a roller coaster and I'd be like, yeah, I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't hate it.
No, you won't. You need to do it.
So when I did that zip line, I hated the...
Yeah,
I did hate that, but I did it.
Well,
That's
like
probably worse.
That's just adrenaline, though, isn't it? I don't think that's fear. Like,
no, I
it's kind of
hated the first bit of that. Like, it's one of them things where everyone goes like, "Oh, you'll hate it," and then once it goes, you'll love it. No, like, genuine, like, because it's the fastest one. It's either in Europe or the world. I can't remember which. And the beginning bit is a proper just sheer drop. When it flattened out and we were just over water, I loved it. But that first bit of just pure descent, and you're like not even that far away from the ground. I literally was like, didn't like it. I'm trying to think. I mean, I wouldn't particularly love to be in a room with like a rhino.
That's just ridiculous. Who the fuck would? That shit'll fuck you up.
I don't know if this is a weird thing, or this is just my pure autism, right? But I have this real, like, craving and love to be, like, surrounded by stuff. Like, I would love if this room was just full of packing peanuts. Or if I was in a ball pit.
Oh my god.
Or if I'm just sat on the floor and someone puts, like, loads of clothes all over me to the point where I can't see anything and I'm just, like, surrounded.
Really, sometimes halfway through a sentence, I still don't know where you're going with it. Really did not expect you to say that. What the fuck?
Like, the thought of a ball pit actually, like, makes me tingle. Makes my body feel nice. Like, the thought of just, like, doing, like, just being drowned in packing peanuts.
You've got, like, a compression kink.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You love being squeezed.
Just love, like...
Pressure.
Like, just not even the pressure of it. Just, like... stuff and the noise of like and like just being sort of overstimulated but to the point where it's quite nice.
Right, okay. No, it's just the last thing I would expect to come out your mouth. That's just so strange. I don't think anyone in the world has ever thought about that. I love being covered in things. Well, if I just put you in a case full of jelly. Oh. You're joking.
No, that'd be nice.
Golf balls. You're in a pit of golf balls.
I mean, it'd be quite hard then, but that would be quite like...
The noise it'd make if you did a little...
Oh, that'd be a good noise. But it's more like, I just might buy a ball pit.
You know what? I did used to love them pranks on YouTube. You know when they just fill someone's room up with plastic balls and shit like that? It was good.
I love that.
Well,
Absolutely love that.
Like candy floss, if you were surrounded by candy floss.
Yeah, but one bit of spit. Did you ever used to watch? Did you ever like just used to get a bit of candy floss and just spit on it and watch it like disintegrate? It looks like. I feel like there's a clip of me saying this already on the internet. It looks like when the shield gets destroyed over Hogwarts on Deathly Hallows Part 2.
If there's anyone who's not going to get that, it's me.
Well, watch Deathly Hallows Part 2 and then you'll go, oh yeah, it looks like candy floss being destroyed.
I'm sure that's not what I'll think, but I'll keep that in mind. Fucking hell.
Like
It's
candy
got
floss.
to be like the roguest one that we've recorded so far.
Yeah, this episode's been a little bit all over the place. So, on that note, should we do surprise snake?
I think so, yeah.
Do you want to go? We've both got a snake.
We have.
Do you want to go first?
I think you should go first, because mine is more of a aperitif.
Okay.
Is that the word?
I don't know what that means.
We'll go with it.
I was excited for mine, and I've been in the shop a few times and seen it, but it's dead expensive for what it is, and I thought, I'm not paying that. And then I thought, well, now we've got surprise snack, so
a bougie snack.
No, because then when I bought it and I was like, oh, that'd be dead good. And then today I was driving back and I was thinking, I was like, it's just kind of not going to taste of anything actually, really. So anyway, I got caramel crunchy bites.
Oh, where have you got them from?
B&M.
Oh my god.
They do caramel crunchy bites and caramel twirl bites.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
But they're £2.50.
Oh. I'm excited. I love crunchy.
I love crunchy and I love caramel, but I just sort of feel like it's just going to taste of caramel. I might be proven wrong.
They're going to be good.
But
I think they're going to be the top scorer.
Yeah?
I think so.
Should we crack them open?
What is top scorer so far?
The frozen...
Okay.
The frozen sweet.
That's pissed me off.
What?
That's pissed me off. No.
What?
Right. When it's jagged like that, you're supposed to rip it.
But look how clean of a pull that was.
I don't know how you've done that,
I've
to be
just
fair.
pulled it apart.
He's pulled me off. Yeah.
I love caramel smell.
Do you? That kind of smells horrible.
That's caramel. You ever had caramel?
Yeah.
Caramel.
I don't know if I'm broken, but that smells rank.
You'll take one.
Oh. Hello.
It's a little caramel
You
crunchy.
dirty bitch.
Caramel.
I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this.
Cheers.
I'm going to hold this away because I've realised how disgusting it sounds.
I love caramel.
This is my favourite segment. Oh my god.
I was kind of correct though. I can't really taste the crunchy bites.
It's just good texture.
It's just, yeah. But it is just caramel.
Oh my god, they're good. I'm going high.
Yeah?
That's good.
I am going to put them down for the fact that that was £2.50 and there's what looks like 12 in there.
Oh my god, that was good. That might be top scorer for me.
That I'm going to give an 8.8.
An 8.8.
Yeah. Might have been a 9.2, but the price is a little bit pricey.
I think I'll join you around there. I was going to say like an 8.9.
Oh,
we'll get 8.8.
It's got to be something to blow my fucking socks off to get a 9.
They're good. They're probably stuck in my teeth though.
Yeah.
We always pick the worst stuff that gets stuck in the teeth.
Mine, go on.
A little less of a snack.
Okay.
Thought we're venturing out a little bit. And I thought, do yours first. We'll have something to wash it down.
Oh, he's got on a drink.
I don't know if you've ever had this.
Is it Prime?
It's gone.
He's dropped it. Is it Prime?
It's very British. It's not Prime. It's in a can.
Okay.
It's very, very British. I don't know if Americans have this whatsoever. Foster's just did their own version of this.
Can I guess?
Go on.
Is it a buzzball?
You think I'm going to get pissed right now? Christ.
Go on.
Shandy Aid.
Shandy Aid. My dyslexic ass was looking at that like, how are you saying that?
Just a jumble of letters.
Shandy Aid.
Shandy Aid.
69p. So close. Could have been 60.
Yeah, I've really splashed out on this one, so...
Yeah. Oh dear! Oh dear.
So sorry. I've made a mess. I panicked a little bit then. Listen, none went on the carpet. We've done well there.
You look of absolute fear on your face.
I was really panicking then. Kind of tastes like cheeks as well. Oh, we are going to have to share a can. I didn't really think about a glass, to be fair. Chug that.
Hang on. Oh,
Everything's a little bit sticky.
I was going to say, entertain the people while I drink Pepsi.
I don't really know what to say now. I'm panicked. I'm flustered. But yeah, if you've never had Shandyade, it's typically half beer, half lemonade.
Well, that's just a shandy.
Yeah, I don't know why it's Shandyade.
So is there beer in this?
Well, he didn't ID me, so I don't think so.
Well,
It kind of looks like beer, actually.
It does kind of look like beer.
It's got a head on it as well. I love head.
What's the ingredients?
Shandyade. Shandy and aid. Sparkling shandy flavour soft drink with sweeteners. So it's not really...
It smells of beer. Smell it.
It does have a beery smell. It is supposed to be beer and lemonade. That's why you make a shandy. So.
But there's no alcohol in it.
No.
So it's just like
just beer
alcohol-free
flavoured.
beer.
There we go. I don't know who would ever pick to drink that.
No, like...
It's not bad in any way, but...
Like it...
It tastes like a really weak shit beer, except you're not getting drunk.
It tastes like something else. Almost like... Not ginger ale.
No, I was kind of thinking like a ginger beer, though.
Like that kind of... Yeah, like where you've just got a weird hint of beer, even though you know it's not beer.
You tried root beer?
No.
Sort of similar.
Well, I think that's going to get like a 3.8 out of me.
See, I'm a drink guy. I love a fizzy drink, and that's fucking shit. So that's gonna get like a 2.8, to be honest.
Fair enough. Can we? I'd love to talk a bit more, but I really need a poo. I don't know if you noticed, but my legs are shaking. So if you'd like to wrap up,
thank you.
The IBS is calling.
Yeah. I'm just going to take really, really long on this outro.
Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you're listening on Spotify, rate us 5 stars. Anything else?
No? Is that it? Is that you've stole my outro?
Oh, redo it if you'd like.
No. All right, I will do it. I will redo it. Okay. Let me think. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks very much for watching.
If you've got any other topics that we could do, like King of the World, because this was such a really epic, great podcast, then feel free to comment them down below.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Bye!